Good morning. There we go. Good morning. So, who do we have with us? Good morning. I hope you're doing well today. Where are you? Where are you joining us from? If you don't mind me asking, that's somebody on Facebook. Good morning, Marie Monique. Welcome. Hi, Ann. I'm just seeing everybody's coming in. Hi, Tish. How you doing? Trish, rather. Sorry. Kelly, how you doing? Long time no see. I hope all's well with you guys. Have you got are the two girls home? You got everybody home with you, Kelly? Hope your gals are doing well. Right, I've got a couple of people on Facebook. Good morning, Kyla. And maybe I'm not sure if I've got the comments working on YouTube this morning or not. So maybe somebody could send me something. I'm not too sure on the YouTube thing. Good morning, Carol, Linda. Great, all are home. Yes, doing well. Wonder. Thanks, Kelly. Linda. Good morning, Amanda, Michelle, and Margie. Very good. Oh, great to have you guys here. You must have been all just chomping at the bit, were you, to get on here because we're early. Anyway, it's great. Great. Good morning, Gerard. Nice to have you with us. Hi, Tara Lee. How you doing? Great, Patricia. Oh, Randall. Okay, great. Well, the comments are working on YouTube as well. Good morning, Carm. Nice to see you yesterday when you were driving by. Great, excellent. So I'm probably going to be switching back and forth now that the comments are working on YouTube. So it's a bit of an interesting thing here. Morning, Michelle. Hi, Stephen. How you doing? Hope all is well. I'm enjoying your posts. Hi, Kathleen. How are things at your place? How's Chris making out? Great. Hi, Gail. Good morning. Gail Neal is joining us on YouTube. Nice to have you with us. Great. Sorry, I know I've got the big mug, but it's early in the morning. Good morning, Sandra. How are we doing? Great. Yeah. Hi, Jesse. You got Berkeley with you? I hope so. Good morning. Hi, Debbie. Good morning. Great. Hi, Betty. Ryan. Good morning, Joan. Nice to see you. Terry, you're frozen your bum standing outside today for a blessing. Well, I don't know if you remember, last year we did our outdoor Mother's Day blessing, and it was plenty cold. I actually had my winter coat on under my alb. Hi, Annalisa. Great. Annalisa, hi to your guys, and hi to your folks in Ottawa there too. I hope they're doing well. Good morning, Imelda. Oh, this is good. This is good. Yeah, we've got a few people there on YouTube as well. So good morning to you guys as well. Hi, John. How are things on the Rock? Hope you and Ann are both doing really well. Anyway, folks, as we're hitting about 9:30. So first things off, I want to wish everyone a happy Mother's Day. It's certainly an unusual time for us to be celebrating Mother's Day, and it's hard to believe that we're doing this 2 years in a row, that we're all kind of in some version of lockdown. But certainly we wish you all many blessings and much peace. And I guess we're grateful that at least some of us can do the contact, at least virtually. Great. Len Sampson, good morning. Yes, yeah, all is well with me. We're doing okay. This is these little gatherings on Sunday morning are are probably more for my need than anybody else's. It's just nice to be able to be catching up with folks at least this way and checking in. And I love the fact I'm seeing some notes here on Facebook that people are sharing greetings with one another. Good morning, Jason. Nice to have you with us. Miss seeing you and your folks. Good morning, Louise. And no, that's great. It's just great. So anyway, for Mother's Day, we certainly wish all our moms a great blessing and many prayers and Godspeed with them. Yeah, oh, that's good. So, good morning, Ruth Ann. Hi to all you guys in your household. Good morning. Hi, Jim. Nice to see you with us this morning. It's been a long time since I've seen you guys. Great. I saw Marilyn walking a couple of times a couple of months ago, but that's about it. Good morning, Catherine. Nice to have you with us. So, how's everybody doing this last 10, 11 days or so? Good morning, Alana. With all the lockdown, I'm guessing I've kind of heard from a few people, and everyone seems to have a kind of shared experience, at least this time around. But it seems to be a lot more weary or something this time. Alana McGinnis, hi to you and John. Great. Good morning, Marina. Hi, Rob. How you doing? Great to have you. Janita is with us. Good morning. Hi, Flora. Oh, that's great. So no, I'd just be curious how everybody's kind of coping this time around with the lockdown. Hi, Kathy and Christine. Yep. Nice picture on the window there, Christine. You always do great work there. I saw the post earlier this morning. It's good. So, oh, that's good. So, oh, that's good. Lots of Mother's Day greetings come along. That's good. Good morning, Carrie. I'm not sure your kids are probably not quite old enough to give you coffee or breakfast in bed at this point in time. I bet it's a pretty busy household for you guys. Yeah, Margie's saying it's one day at a time, Father, and isn't that the truth? Hi, Carol. Nice to have you with us. Anne Marie, gathering from Sydney. Nice to have you with us, Anne Marie. Yeah, Terry's more weary this time around. Yeah, praying for restrictions. I think we're going to be into this. My own gut, for whatever that's worth, is that we're going to be in this for certainly the medium future. These numbers have got to come down before we get to do this. Yeah, the fun is going out of lockdown, but yes, indeed, that's true. Yeah, finding it a lot more difficult this time. It's tough, isn't it? It's Good morning, Mary Kehoe. Nice to have the Lewisburg contingent with us. Thanks, Anne-Marie. I'll pass that along to my mom. I'm guessing she's watching here somewhere. I think they had planned to get on YouTube there. So, Mom, if you're there, good morning. Hi, Jeanette. Okay, Kathy, pass on my hellos to Maureen Campbell as well. That'd be great. Good morning, Cheryl. That's great. Oh, we got a nice crew of people joining us this morning. Yeah, it is wearying for sure. And the lockdown's more stressful and seems more real for some. Yeah, I think that's true. I think I don't know if everybody else agrees with this, but somehow when we went into this last year, there was a sense of good morning, Kathy. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Kind of a sense, okay, we're rallying around, like we can do this. We can really get together, and it's figuring this is going to be a kind of a short-term thing. I think most of us in our hopefulness and maybe a bit of naivete, but this is a much more difficult, and I think, albeit it seems to be a much more serious situation this time. I heard Dr. Lisa Barrett the other night, who I think is one of the great voices in this. I just like the way she framed it. She said COVID-19 is a lot different than COVID-21. And I think that's really true. Good morning, Elizabeth. Oh, God, we've got the Lewisburg and the Manitou contingent, so that's good. Great. That's wonderful. I hope things are I guess the lobster folks is getting ready to set sometime this coming week, or next weekend, I guess. I, for those of you that don't know, I was out in that way for about 7 years in Lewisburg and Manitou, and I always loved this time of the year. Good morning, Eleanor. All the way from Kitchener, so we're working our way across the country. Good morning, Melissa. Um, yes, Flora, I understand that. Good morning, John. But anyway, I always loved the month of May because we would always have the blessing of the fleet, and we would do one in the latter years. We would do one in Lewisburg. There'd been a kind of a spotty history, I guess, of the blessing there, but Manitou was always a big and Little Lorraine. So always 3 great weekends. Yes, I think we're all praying for some warmer weather. Hi, Ann. Great. Good morning. Hi, Karen. Hope everything is good with you guys. Well, let me hide my mug with that big mug. It's great. Hi, Pat. Nice to have you with us again. Good morning. Yeah. So, yeah, those were always great weekends. Kathy, yes, looking for some sun in days to come. I spotted your picture yesterday. I made a little comment on it. It looked like it was freezing cold. Yeah. Yeah. Well, so any questions for for us here at the parish, or things that are on your mind? I found it's been gray and damp here this morning. Yes, but the birds are chirping. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? It's like spring, despite what it seems on the surface, it's just so irrepressible. Um, and Kathy woke up to the smell of bacon. Well, now that is awesome. That's great. Yeah, contemplation in the cold. Yes, I absolutely. But there's this kind of hopefulness, with with the birds and the flowers. We've got a magnolia tree outside the front doors, the main doors at the church, and it's unbelievable that that thing is just about ready to pop. The blossoms are really huge. Good morning, Catherine Jean. Sharon, nice to have you with us. So it's a great hopefulness, and I had a socially distant conversation with somebody the other day outside, and they were bemoaning the fact of how cold it was, and I just had this thought that it's a true testament that the hope that springs eternal in every one of us, because at some point in time we think every spring is going to be different this year, that it's going to be warm right from the 1st of May right through till the end of October or something, and it's I remember last year, when we were still in the lockdown, and walking some pretty cold days. I remember in June, actually, one day going out, maybe the 10th, 11th, 12th of June, somewhere was in that ballpark, and I had my stocking cap on and the hood up, and it's still pretty cold. But anyway, that's where we are. Great. Lots of people joining us here this morning. It's good. Let me run this by you. Well, Janice McDougall, nice to have you with us from Sydney. Long time no see, but I enjoy your posts. It's always good to hear from you. Hi, Ashley. How you doing? Morning, Francis. Kathy's asking, what are you looking forward to when the restrictions lift? Maybe I'll throw that out to everyone. I will. I've got a few things. I've got a little trailer that I put on a little piece of land, and it's my little Shangri-La. So that's kind of that's kind of my hope at this point in time. But everyone else, and folks that are with us on YouTube as well, maybe you feel like commenting. What's the thing you're looking forward to the most when the restrictions lift? I think just interested in the feedback for that. Yeah. Good morning, Hector and Olive. Nice to have you with us. Hi, Adam. Yes, I'm definitely enjoying a nice hot cup of the good stuff, and I will give a shout out again. I'm using my Barrican blend this morning, and it's great coffee. So if you're out there, I'd ask you maybe to support Rob and them. They do a great job, and they're working with the group in, I think, St. Peter's have their own blend. So it's great. It's a great cup of coffee. So that's my little plug today. Yeah, hugging people you care about again, but no, isn't that the truth? Yeah, yeah, the hugs. Yeah, that's the hardest part, isn't it? I said, it's even hard to smile at people right now because your whole face is is covered with a mask. So yes, being at mass and returning to the Eucharist, I big time, big time. Looking forward to supper. Yeah, it's good. And Ryan is watching. That's good. So many things, leaving the house freely, traveling, hug our kids, grandchildren, back to church. Yeah, it's so true. Yeah, exactly. Charlene Peterson, visiting my family in Nova Scotia. Great. Yeah, all of those things that we've all taken really pretty for granted. I'm looking forward to a trip to Ontario. Love seeing Kathy. Yeah, of course. Being cranky when I'm doing the dishes. That's hilarious. Family celebrations, birthday parties, yeah. In-person teaching, yeah. Yeah, Ruth Ann, I bet your little people there are are having a real struggle doing the online stuff. Tough. Janice, looking forward getting back to mass and to having a choice to attend any and every mass. Yes. I'm also looking forward to having choir back and music. That we can all join in. I try to many times when I'm presiding, I have to stifle myself from singing. Yeah, missing the spontaneous spirit of the moment. Things going for a drive. Yeah, it's true. It's a great comment, Adam. It's very difficult to be spontaneous during these lockdown, or even with all the COVID restrictions, even before the lockdown. Is everything that we do seems to be have so many other implications. Ilana, yeah, seeing family and friends, it's absolutely true. I've been been grateful to for the most part, really since the end of last May, that I've been able to do the journey home to be with my folks pretty much most weekends, and yeah, I'm going to miss that for the next bit. Yeah, being shoulder to shoulder in the church pews. Yeah, for the people who are struggling with addictions and now have no meetings, it sure does, Len. That's a really good point. It's a really good point. Yeah, I know some folks that are friends of Bill, and that it's a very difficult time for people not to be able to gather for meetings, for sure. Yeah, Tina says going to the Bite House. Well, if I can be a piece of Velcro and join you, that would be fantastic. That would be great. Yeah. Good morning. Morning, Father. Francis, great to have you guys with us. Let me run something by you. I have a thought maybe for this time next week, and I mean this is just a thought. I thought I might want to try this using the Zoom platform next week, and that so you would certainly have the option to turn off your video with that. But I thought maybe for those that might want to share faces, that might be an experiment. So I might give that a go next week just to see how it lands. Good morning, Charles. Natalie, nice to have you with us. Good morning, Ruth. Great to have you guys here. Oh, this is wonderful. We've got almost that's 80, 92. We've got almost 100 people gathering with us here. It's good morning, Betty. How you doing? Nelda is watching. It's good. Pardon me. I'm taking another sip here. DC McNeil is watching. That's good. Wonderful. So no uptake on the Zoom idea. So I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. But anyway, that's okay. And I hope all you guys are doing. I'm sorry, folks on YouTube. I've been kind of a lot of comments on Facebook, so I'm trying to get that. So I'm not really trying to ignore you guys either. I got the two screens going here. Good morning, Martin. Great. Almost 100. Yeah. Good morning, Donna. I would need to get out of my pajamas if it's raining. Well, I kind of had that thought. Good morning, Abby. That's okay, Martin. It's all good. Yeah. Oh, we got folks from Dartmouth. That's fantastic. Kathy likes the Zoom. I just thought we'd give it a hook. That way we might be able to have some conversation. If you're going to be next to Alana, I do not think so. Um, there's no fear there. Yeah. Gail Budros watching with us. Good. Mateo Zavato from Ottawa. Lovely, lovely to have you with us. How are things? How are things? Me too. Yeah, that's good. Well, somebody. Yeah, exactly. Good morning, Margaret. Please remember. Yes. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Uh, Thank you, Melissa, for your kind words. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Mateo, I'm thinking about the last time we saw you. We were Berkeley and Nancy and I were for that conference in Ottawa, and we had kind of a nice afternoon with you guys. It's hard to believe that that's over 2 years ago. Anyway, great to have you. Hope your classes are going well and that you're doing great. Oh yeah, this is good. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. So we kind of continue to put some things out. I will say this too, for those of you that supported the online auction, um, we did really well with your donations and all of the hard work on behalf of the team that did that. Raised nearly $5,500. So during COVID, when we're all locked down, I think that's absolutely it's staggering and just unbelievably generous of people. So I want to say that very publicly. Many thanks to all of you for that. If you bid on items and you were the successful bidders, hi folks, and all of everybody else here on YouTube. Great to have you. Yep. Um, so yeah, so many thanks for all of that. We're trying to get ourselves geared up to to be praying the rosary. We've got a group that's going to do some. We're going to record on Zoom on Tuesday, and we'll probably post that up later on Wednesday. So that will be out. To stay tuned for that. And have another group that we're thinking again that we may use Zoom and invite people to come just to pray live with that. So stay tuned for that. Beautiful plants behind you. Yeah, I love plants that thrive on neglect. I'll have to be very honest. This is more good luck than good management, but it's good. There's yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's good. Carol is watching. That's good. Yeah. Good morning, Patsy. Hope all is well with you. That's great. Good morning, Alman and Karen. Great to have you guys with us. Hope everyone in your crowd is doing great. Yeah, everybody's got lots of concerns. Everybody has folks that they're we all have people that we're concerned about and we get worried about. So it's good. Anyhow, well, folks, I'm seeing that it's hard to believe where the time goes by so quickly, and I guess I'm not all that staggered that I can talk this much. But anyway, good morning, Jeanette Pertus. Great to have you. I hope you guys are well. Yeah, it's good morning, Joan. But anyway, this is really delightful. So I think we'll try the Zoom next week just for a go round. We'll see what it takes. I'll post the link probably sometime on Saturday, and hope that works for you. And we'll do that. In the meantime, maybe we just pause for a little bit of reflection, maybe even a little prayer, not only for our mothers today, but also we have parents here in our own community that have their young people. There's a few people from the high school whose kids have contracted COVID at this point in time. So we know that this is a very, very big worry. It's a big concern for everyone. So maybe we'll just pause and ask God's blessing upon all those who are struggling with this illness, particularly those in our own community. that God's peace will be with them, that this pandemic will be lifted, that the illness will not take a detrimental toll, and that through all of this that we learn to share the common good, and that our love for one another will be in many ways laying down our lives and our own self-intentions for the good of our brothers and sisters. And for the moms out there, we wish you Godspeed and God's blessing today. And thank you for all that you do, all that you continue to do for us who are your kids. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Thanks for joining. We might actually see you next Sunday morning. And again, if we can do anything to support you while you're there, Father, post the link on Facebook on Sunday morning. Okay, I can do that for sure. I'll maybe post it twice. I'll give it a little heads up for those that want to copy it. But I will do that for sure. Great suggestion, Marie. Thank you. But if we can support you in any way, the physical office is closed, but the phones are on and the email is open. And of course, as many of you know, you can get me through the Facebook way. Anyway, many thanks. You guys have a great day. It's always good to see you, and thanks as always for your kindness and your generosity and your support. Good morning. Thank you guys for joining us on YouTube.